Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you that feels kind of like a divine connection, a sense of no matter what happens, I'll be by your side, or I know that I can count on you and you can count on me. We've got the world and the sun, and the song I took the title from is called We're in This Together by 9 Inch Nails. Really good song if you've never listened to it. Little maybe too much noise for some people, maybe, but I love 9 Inch Nails. And it's very much so about things getting difficult, but like banding together to make sure that you can get through the worst of things, right? So we have the world is all that we see or seem, but a dream within a dream. And then the sun says, they who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. So it feels like daydream is definitely an important theme to this reading. So I think we have a person realizing things are a little bit difficult. Things are probably going to get a little worse, but if I have you by my side, it'll be okay. Definitely a love reading, but I will say there could be some out there where this is more of a friendship reading. Merry Christmas to you, Rob. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, tomorrow's news. Merry Christmas. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And yes, it is Christmas morning and I'm here with y'all. In part because I know there are plenty of people who celebrate Christmas but spend it alone. And I'm sending you a big hug. If I could, I would serve you up some of my apple crisp that I made. I put extra butter in it, so it looks really good. Sending everyone a big hug. I hope you are safe and happy, or at the very least able to find a chuckle someday or sometime today. Hello there, Michael. How we doing? If you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. Hello, DeMarco. How we doing? Merry Christmas. This is Morgan Greer. Six of Wands in the reverse and the Lovers. Two number sixes. The first two cards we pulled are 21 and 19, in case you were worried. I know you were very worried. But if you do not know that 9 Inch Nails song, I do recommend at least reading the lyrics. It gets a lot softer the last like 30 seconds. But it's, I think, a masterpiece. This is basically saying, I know that there is failure around me, or there are consequences, or there, is maybe even war around me. There's a lot going on, which is part of why I want to say things like, I hope you're safe. This is, as long as I have you, then whatever is going on around us, we'll figure it out. We can hold on. We can get through it. Four of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is a sense of urgency is coming through as well. The Knight of Pentacles is the slow moving energy of the Knights, right? So this would be somebody who is, yeah, I'll get there when I'll get there. Whereas the Knight of Swords would be like, oh no, I'm like 30 seconds away. So this is saying I have rejected things for long enough, or I have been, avoiding certain things, or maybe I've been preoccupied with work. Maybe I've been struggling to connect emotionally with someone, but there is a change. There is a shift. And I think it's because we have an acknowledgement or a realization, you know what? There's always going to be something that could keep me busy. There's always going to be something that could make me upset. But if I have your love, or if I have, you to go home to, then I won't feel alone. I won't feel like there's that big of a problem. So I would guess that at some point we'll have a matching like king and queen set. We've already got the Queen of Cups coming out now, clarifying the lovers, which definitely makes this a love reading. This is the Five of Pentacles would be that difficulty, right? Hey, we're going through a lot, arguing with my family, or, had a falling out with my best friend, looking for a new job. But if I have you, then I'll be happy. Merry Christmas, Key Controller. How you doing? Hello, Shanice. Merry Christmas. Hello, Jane Doe. Merry Christmas. All right, let's see what else we've got. Ace of Wands. Three of Wands in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse. So we have somebody who, after a long time, is feeling like they need to do something about a missed opportunity. So for some of you, this is like a long-term relationship and there has been distance because you're basically acting more like roommates than, like you're married. For others of you, this is, I've been distracted with other things, so I haven't focused on my love life. I've loved you, but I've been at a distance, right? There's something here about I haven't taken the initiative or I haven't taken that first step. I haven't told you what's going on. But now I know I need to. I need to take action on these things that I've been avoiding or like relegating to second important or third important. All right. It's still new, you guys, so I got to make sure I use it. This is the Cat's Really Earth, which is an adorable new addition. Thank you to Peggy. Hello, Rachel. Merry Christmas. I hope you're having a good day so far. That sounds like a great plan, Michael. Let's see. Seven of Cups. High Priestess in the reverse. Interesting. And the Nine of Cups, clarifying the Nine of Cups. Look at this beautiful Nine of Cups. Okay, so like real talk, I hate this Nine of Cups. It's my least favorite because he looks so smug. Don't you just kind of want to slap him? I'm not a violent person, but I kind of want to slap him. It's Christmas. Stop it. Sorry. But look at this one. Is that not beautiful? And you know what? I'm biased. There's absolutely a reason why I like this better. It looks like my tattoo. But it's still beautiful. And this is talking about what you want, right? Your wish fulfillment. This feels to me like delayed gratification, or I can't think about what I need or what I want. I need to focus on this. I need to do that. I need to work. But now we feel differently. This is someone saying it's like whatever is going on around me, it's almost like that's an illusion. I can't let that distract me from what's really going on. Hello, P. Douglas. Merry Christmas to the Galactic Federation. Oh, you're so sweet. I am sending you abundance and a big ol' hug. Alien tattoo. Would you believe me if I told you that's already on my to-do list? I love aliens. I really do. I mean, I haven't met any yet, but it's probably the fact that I watch so much Star Trek. So what I'm concerned about, you guys, is we have this High Priestess in the reverse, clarifying the Queen of Cups in the Queen of Cups in the upright. So to be honest, it kind of feels to me like we have a Queen of Cups who is focusing on something being upsetting, or maybe is going through a little bit of depression, or is challenged with some financial issues. And they don't see that their partner or their love interest or somebody who's in love with them is changing. They're so fixated on what's not going right. They don't necessarily see that there is positivity around them with regards to this love. So we have Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh. So it's because this Queen of Cups doesn't expect this love interest to come back, or doesn't expect them to like bring back the spark in their marriage, or doesn't expect them to prioritize the connection. There could have been some difficult event, like hearing of someone's passing, or having a near-death experience, a difficult conversation with a doctor. But this masculine energy, because it's the King of Pentacles in the reverse, remember, don't get too caught up on those genders, right? I'm reading energy, not body parts. This is basically saying, I'm ready to tell you how I really feel. Look, he's got a little glass of wine ready to go. And the reason this change is unexpected is because up till this point, this masculine's energy has been a King of Pentacles in the reverse, which to me is saying I've not prioritized the relationship, or have been super focused on finances, which could lend itself to some people feeling like they're dealing with a roommate instead of a lover, right? Hello, Matt. Oh, you got visited by 3 ghosts last night. That bodes well, right? I bet there are some people that get visited by 3 ghosts every night. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Something is going to improve with regards to finances for this Queen of Cups. And that makes it a little bit more difficult for that Queen of Cups to ignore that they are feeling a little bit lonely, or they are feeling a little bit neglected. They want that positive, reinforcement. So I do feel like we have some financial difficulties. We have a little bit of like good news that comes in for this Queen of Cups, and they're like, oh, okay, I don't know, maybe you get a gift card for Christmas, or 12. But then this King of Cups in the reverse, it's like maybe you get a kind of disappointing gift from your spouse or your significant other. Maybe you don't get to see your spouse or significant other. Maybe you haven't talked to your love interest for a long time, and you're wondering how they're doing on Christmas. There's going to be a shift for some of you, many of you. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Page of Wands. Realization that there's been a lack of companionship, or that somebody's been living a lifestyle that they don't really want to continue. That could be overly materialistic or overly like isolated. I don't really want to have friends. I don't want to let people know who I am. What do you mean invite people over? I would never let anybody into my space. Hello, Grant. How are you? There you go. Merry Christmas. Hello, Lee. How are you doing? Happy holidays to you as well. So this is somebody who is toying with the idea of a pretty significant change within this love dynamic. See what I did there, you guys? Because he's playing with a toy. Sorry. These are some really cute cards. I love them. What else do we have? Good for you. 8 of Pentacles. That's exactly what we needed on the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we have somebody that has been working on the fact that they've been a Scrooge, perhaps. That could be it, right? So we've got the Ace of Wands joining the 8 of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands is clarifying the Ace of Swords. So there is a new beginning that starts with somebody telling the truth, somebody that has something important to say. And what they want to do is shift priorities, make you more of the priority, right? All right, this is the Golden Art. That's not right. This is the Gilded Reverie. Still starts with a G though, you guys. I think that's where I was going with that. File it under D for donut. Hello, Archetype. Merry Christmas. I hope you have a lovely day. We have the Fox, number 14. and the child, number 13. So this is checking things out. Merry Christmas, Aqua Beauty. Looking to see what is going on and pursuing a new beginning. For some of you, this person wants to start a family. For others of you, this child is representative of an innocent and like a new beginning kind of energy. So this is the masculine energy looking for a fresh start, a clean slate. And there could be travel involved. If you live with this person, they may want to take you somewhere, or they're going to have this conversation with you while you're traveling. For others of you, this person, I would say primarily those of you that are not in a relationship with this person is going to travel to tell you what they feel. They feel like they do need to make a pretty significant stance or like gesture to make it clear that they're serious, because they have this King of Pentacles in the reverse energy. And the Queen of Cups has their back turned. It's like, you're probably not going to do what I want you to, or you're probably not interested in something serious. So I should probably just consider this a loss. There could even be some of you that are considering whether or not you need to get a divorce, or if you need to get a therapist for the relationship. But this is somebody who has very strong opinions on making sure things go well between the two of you and making sure you feel like you're their priority. This is the Romance Angel Oracle. Aw. What a good book. That's awesome. Good morning, Fred. Merry Christmas. Hello, Peggy. Merry Christmas. It's early for you. We've got Calling in Your Soulmate. This is the one I thought we'd see yesterday. This is the masculine energy calling in that Queen of Cups. I know that we've had some difficulties. I know that maybe you're thinking about separation, or maybe we've gone through a separation, but I want you to know how important you are to me. It's worth noting this was the man with a shirt, not the man without a shirt, which means he's thinking, appropriately. So we've got the flirt card coming out. This may be weird for you because you may be used to this person being very serious. Whoever this King of Pentacles in the reverse is, they're going to be a little more flirtatious, or their energy is going to be a little bit lighter. And you're going to be like, are you on something? Wait. And they're going to be like, a little bit like Quagmire. And you're going to be like, what is... Really though, are you drunk? What are you doing? It's because they want to reestablish or recreate, maintain that love energy, that like lighter energy. They realize it takes a little bit of like work to maintain that, or to build it if you're still building it. But we have keep an open mind, because there will be a lot of you that will look at this person and you'll say, there's no way you're going to change. There's no way you're going to approach this differently. You've gotten used to treating me a certain way, and that's just what you're going to do. Because I will say this, I believe quite strongly that the expectations or the standards you set at the beginning of a connection with someone, be it friendship or relationship, those are the standards you get for the rest of your relationship. You don't get to renegotiate. It's just like when you're negotiating what you're going to get paid for a company. When you first start working for that company, that is the most negotiating power you will ever have. Ever. So you got to get as much as you can, right? Now, I'm not saying you need to enter into a relationship with unrealistic expectations and then you can like rein it in a little bit. I'm just saying we can't often renegotiate those things. But this could be one of those situations where someone is saying, I know I've been less than what you need. I know I haven't fully, given what you're in need of. So let's change that. Hello, Jay. Merry Christmas. Oh, no. I hope that changes for you. And I hope it wasn't cold. Hello, Lighthouse. How are we doing today? So we've got 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles. I know that we had an argument, or I know that you feel like I chose my job over you, or you feel like I chose my friends over you, or maybe even my family, right? I know that there are issues. I know that we've had our disconnects or our misunderstandings, but I don't want that to let you believe that you aren't important to me. Just to kind of, the lyrics from that song, We're in This Together, that really stuck out for me was, you and me, we're in this together now. None of them can stop us now. We will make it through somehow, you and me, if the world should break in two, until the very end of me, until the very end of you. So there's a determination to identify someone as your partner. That's what I want for the rest of my life, right? And that may have been less clear for this Queen of Cups. They may have felt like they were not, chosen or beloved. May have felt like this King of Pentacles in the reverse had, other options, or didn't really want to do right by the Queen of Cups. So with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, there was a question here of, have I been daydreaming about this, hoping that things would get fixed, or, doing what I can to try to lift the mood, all for naught? Is there any possibility we can fix this? And we've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is the dude looking at the map, trying to figure out how to fix things, but it's been a long time. And then this Knight of Cups clarifies the Ace of Wands. I know I need to make a gesture. I know I need to do something so that you can tell just how important you really are, right? So they're going to do something. They may surprise you in terms of their thoughtfulness with regards to a Christmas gift. They may do something that they always try to avoid, prioritize something like a hobby of yours, even though it's not really their thing. They're going to do something to make sure you feel seen and understood. Hello, Frederick. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Corey. Merry Christmas. Don't you archetype? I won't lie. I think I listened to that song like 6 times this morning. 9 Inch Nails can do that, though. Because, their songs aren't just like blips on the radio. It's like their experiences. All right. This is the Wild Reflections Tarot, by the way. What else do we have? Justice in the reverse. 2 of Swords in the reverse. I know what I did was wrong. I shouldn't have canceled on you. I shouldn't have ghosted you. I shouldn't have made you feel less than. Maybe they said something rude in front of a group of people. I know it was my bad. I know. And I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that because I know that it hurts you. So we do have a genuine apology, but more importantly, we have a change in someone's behavior, their pattern of behavior. That's not easy to change, right? But we got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Chariot and the Page of Cups in the reverse. I know you're upset. I know you might be crying. I know you might be worried about whether or not, things will work out. And they're going to make it very clear. You are the important thing, person, connection to them in their life. So with the Page of Cups in the reverse, clarifying Page of Pentacles in the reverse, they show emotion deep emotion at the possibility of losing you, and make it clear that that's something they will do a lot of work to avoid. Hello, Voyager. Merry Christmas. Hello, Upper Echelon. Yeah, makes sense to me. I love you too, Archetype. Gotta have some good music taste, right? I would say Nine Inch Nails was like the first foray into like, they call it technically like, would that be industrial? Like the Ministry style. I didn't listen to Ministry until like, I don't know, like a decade after Nine Inch Nails. I had to acquire that taste, you know? Thank you. I think, yeah. Was Ministry like the first industrial? I don't know. I can't remember. We've got Emperor and the Page of Wands. It's so beautiful. So this King of Pentacles in the reverse is now embodying the Emperor energy. That is not an easy energy to possess, and an even more difficult energy to maintain. But this person is determined to communicate. They're determined to understand your perspective, which means listen, right? And work towards a different routine, a different reality, a happier existence. For some of you, they're going to make a change in terms of how much time they're working or what kind of work they do, so that they can prioritize you. I rhymed. Did you guys see that? Isn't that cool? Aren't you proud of me? Ooh. I like how you said that. All right, so this is the Voyage of the Soul. Aura, mood, light, glow, shield, and protection. And yin, affection, caring, soft, heart, and feminine. So in other words, we have somebody acknowledging, I have not offered you enough care. I have not been there to show you affection the way I should have. And they want to make you feel like you are safe, especially if this Five of Pentacles is something that makes you doubt your security. We have seasons. This is a different season in this relationship. Cycles, elements, spring, summer, fall, winter. This person's determined to start the new year on a different foot, with different energy, with a sense of, I got you, you got me, we're in this together, right? I can't blame you. Sudoku is pretty great. I haven't done it in a long time though. I'm more into like the word puzzles. Although, you guys, I did once. I went to take your daughter to work day when I was a little girl. Well, I think I was like maybe, I don't know, 12. And I sat there and did long division for fun. What? I don't know. Sometimes math is fun, you guys. Hello, Holy One. Yes. I hope you're having a good day despite that. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good choice too. So we've got purity and journey. This person has gone or is currently going through a spiritual journey. And this is definitely about like I said, a clean slate, a fresh start, innocence. Remember we had the child? Innocence, light, humble, virtuous, moral, and genuine. This person may say some things that you struggle to believe. You've said that before, or I didn't think you wanted that, or you've never done that before. And you may have to ask for a little bit of faith. You may have to be a little bit patient, but this person, they have gone on this journey, and I think they may be journeying towards you, because they know that they're stronger with you. We've got the summon card: spell, attract, lure, ritual, and manipulation. So this is clarifying seasons, and it feels to me like there is a date or a change of seasons, and this person was potentially going to lose their Queen of Cups if they didn't go through this process by that date. They had to show this care and affection, or they were going to lose this person. Now, this could be the Queen of Cups saying, if you don't show me you love me before the end of the year, then I'm going to, reconsider. But it could also be more of like a spiritual situation. All right, so I said golden art about earlier, so we'll use that. Because if I don't, then I miss you guys. Every day I wake up and I think about my YouTube collective. That's just how it is. But don't you worry, I'm gonna see my parents soon. We've got Four of Pentacles in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse, Ten of Cups and Strength. So it feels like there's a lot crumbling around this person. They may feel like their family is in shambles. They may feel like their workplace or their career isn't going the way they want. They may feel like society's losing it. They feel like they need to let go of some of the things they cannot control and instead put their energy into really showing appreciation for the people they care for. Yes, exactly. Hello, Mountain Girl. Merry Christmas. I hope you're doing well. What else do we have? Four of Swords. Four of Cups. Well, if you're keeping track, that's four twice. And it's also right underneath the Four of Cups, okay? 444. This is a rejection of a previous life, a rejection of something that was a priority that no longer is. I don't think this is a rejection between the two of you. This person is worried that if they don't fight for you, they will get rejected. If they don't put forth this effort, it may look like they rejected you. So they feel like they have to fight for this connection, or they will lose it, or they will no longer be chosen by you. So how can I make you feel loved? How can I make you feel appreciated? How can I make you feel like you're my priority, right? The World. Seven of Cups. So this is an effort made to identify what's really important and make your world smaller. I used to love living in the middle of Minneapolis, and I miss it. I won't lie. I miss it. I used to fall asleep to the city noises. I wasn't too far from, I lived on a really major street, and, the alleys weren't always quiet. People would start going to work early in the morning, and the highway it was just north of me. And there's an excitement to that. And I liked being in a neighborhood where my friends wanted to come hang out at my place because it was convenient for most of them, right? I loved that I could like walk most places to get some of the things that I needed. But after a while, I realized I needed some solitude. That's why I moved down here, right? In the middle of nowhere. And I decided to have a smaller world. I decided to make my backyard smaller, fence it in. And that's what this person's doing. I know there's a lot of things I could do. I know there's a lot of people I could connect with. But what I really need to do is focus on the things that really matter. Maybe I don't need to spend so much time with friends. Maybe I don't need to work late. Maybe I don't need to cancel my plans because of, a Zoom call. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, Devil in the reverse, and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. If I was previously neglecting the connection, it was because I was maybe putting a little bit too much weight on the external things or the other things going on in my life. When I really think about it, if I don't have you, I got nothing. That's a little uncomfortable for me to say because I do believe very strongly in expressing to you all that one person is not responsible for your happiness, that you can be independent or on your own and still have this sun energy, right? This happy energy. But this person is very in love and feels like they have not shown that they are very in love. And they've been thinking about what could happen if they lose this person. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Swords, by the way. So they have lied about something causing them concern. And they do feel like they need to be honest about that. They want to be less independent. They want to have more time with you. They want to talk to you more, ask you how your day was. They are going to act differently around you, and you may like put your hand on their forehead and be like, "Are you feeling all right? What's got into you?" Hello, Alicia. I hope you're doing well. That's true, Peggy. All right. What else do we have? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody coming back around. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm not going to repeat a cycle because I know if I repeat a cycle, I will be upset. I will regret it. I could potentially lose you. If I do the same thing over and over again, 33 people here, 33 likes. I love y'all. Thank you. So 333 could be something you see, or, 4 threes. This is, I don't want to regret losing you because I didn't show you the attention or I didn't, put forth that energy that I felt, but I got distracted by other things. This is the Gypsy Oracle. What else do we have? Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. I see that a lot. I really do want to get a garden or like start a garden soon. I can't really do it on this property, but yeah, that's the goal. And if I do have a pretty slamming garden and y'all want to have like a channel about it, I will do that for you. I just have to figure out how to manage my time because I already have that Curious Carmen one and I haven't been able to upload near as often as I wanted to for that one. All right, so we've got Lowered in the reverse and Prison in the reverse. Okay. I know I've been a little bit austere, aloof, distant. But they feel liberated from something. They may have quit a job They may have told someone in their family to pound sand. Got wedding in the reverse. This is somebody who's nervous about whether or not you want to get married or whether or not you want to get divorced. And then we've got foe in the reverse. I've got to make sure you understand that isn't what I'm thinking of. And then we've got despair. I don't really like to show this card because it's got, Janie's got a gun. And then melancholy. This person's basically saying, look, I do not want to lose you. I cannot bear to lose you. I would be lost without you. And I do feel like you and me, even after everything, you're the queen and I'm the king. Nothing else means anything. So basically, I'm willing to tell you, you might have previously thought that I didn't think you mattered. But now I'm telling you, you're the only thing that matters. That sounds like a perfect idea. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to remember this now. I could like take a picture of that. Mountain Girl, do you want to email that to me? Although I will be honest, you guys, there is a pretty decent chance that I'm going to move in a little bit. So that might allow for me to have some garden space. All right, let's get a few from What's the News. What else do we have? Paranoid, cautious, insecure, guarded, detective, snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, and puzzled. This feels to me like somebody was dealing with some pretty difficult situations. This could be the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, or both of them. But this is somebody who's been accused of something or felt like they had to back away from a group of people because there was gossip or, assumptions being made. But I do feel like this person's innocent because remember, we literally had the purity card that says innocence and we had the child. So we could have somebody that was confused, said somebody did something and they didn't, or we could have somebody at work, trying to throw you under the bus. Hello, Deborah. You deserve better than that. You deserve somebody who respects you. Good for you. I'm proud of you. So definitely paranoia is a prevailing energy here. And that makes a little sense, right? Because we had somebody in the Five of Pentacles. We have the cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, purification. I know that I am in a better place in my life if I do right by letting go of or, walking away from toxic situations or people. So this is somebody who could be changing the landscape of their friends list. This could be somebody who's moving. This could be somebody who has changed their line of work. We have tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. So this Emperor energy is doing something. I feel like they're doing something nice, and because they're being a little secretive, like trying to hide the Christmas present or whatever, this Queen of Cups is like, why are you acting weird? Can you just be honest with me real quick? So we have lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. For some of you, this person has concerns that you think they've cheated. And for others of you, you've caught them cheating. This is not going to be some revelation that you haven't thought of and now you think it's true. This would be a confirmation or validation that this has happened for you. But I think more so it's just you need to be honest about what happened, because if you're not honest about what happened, I start thinking up things to explain what's going on. Ooh, Lord. This person could have been involved in a questionable business. We've got dirty money, laundering, steal, and illegal. So you may have thought they were cheating when really what they were doing is breaking the law, breaking the law. Ooh, is it better or is it not? So they're going to have to tell you what they were really doing. I feel like this person was not cheating, but you thought that they were. They weren't going to church. I'm going to put it like that. And then I get the spiritually woke card. Oh boy. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego. Ding, 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 ding. That's the one we wanted. Yes, exactly. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I love you all. I do think I'm going to be able to come back for one more. And then tomorrow will probably be light or no live streams, but please be good to yourself. Enjoy the holiday. Eat some fatty foods. Drink and be merry, whatever you do. I love you all. I'm sending you a hug. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I appreciate you. I will see you on the next reading. Toodles.